the question that is asked is there a holistic treatment for addiction? So first of all, let us see addiction as it is understood from a consciousness point of view. Addiction is the memory of pain and also the memory of pleasure, but it starts out as the memory of pleasure. In the Vedic frame view, in the Ayurvedic framework, memory is stored as seed memory in core consciousness. So actually the memory is cellular, but even more primordial to it being cellular, it exists as a possibility wave in the possibility field that is our consciousness. So that's called seed consciousness. It's part of the Akashic field, which has a personal, collective, and a universal domain. And therefore, the memory can never be erased. And addiction is a memory of pleasure, which subsequently leads to pain, but the memory of pleasure overpowers the memory of pain because it is more powerful. Pleasure is more powerful, and so you soon start getting into the state where you can't get enough of what now gives you pain. You can't get enough of what you don't want anymore, and therefore it's so difficult to treat. And therefore there's only a spiritual solution to addiction, whether it's addiction to substances, to alcohol, to drugs, to food, to addictive relationships, toxic relationships, to cynical outcome, to sex. All these addictions are being hooked to a memory that you cannot get rid of. So if you can't get rid of the memory, then what do? Well, the only way you can overcome this is to overshadow this memory with another memory of pleasure, of joy, of fulfillment, which is stronger than the memory that led to the addiction. And in order to do that, you have to transcend, number one, transcend through meditation, which is go beyond the field of memories to the field of pure potentiality. And then in that field of pure potentiality, in that meditative state, seed new memories of joy and love and also of pleasure through music, through massage, through aromatherapy, through detoxification, physical detoxification, through, I think I mentioned massage, through color therapy, and through anything that can be fed into your consciousness through the five senses: sound, touch, sight, taste, and smell. So mantras, primordial sounds, music, color therapies of all kinds, taste therapies of all times, which includes herbs, aroma therapies of all kinds, and ultimately also detoxification, but periodic transcendence through meditation as well. And use different kinds of meditation: contemplative meditations, self-awareness meditations, transcending meditations, a procedure called introception, where you can sense what's happening in the body, and then awareness of mental space, and then vipassana, awareness of sensations in the body and breath. It's a long procedure, involved procedure, but in my experience has frequently succeeded. So we do have a center, it's called Paradise Valley in Vancouver, where we do some of these therapies, and you can find a link to the Paradise Center through the chopra.com site. Also, you can check out Paradise Valley in Vancouver,